You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basin Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by the Philly fanatic fuckboy, Andy. It's almost like a goose. I would think it would be almost like a goose.
A goose.
What the fuck? Just the image.
Shut up, Phil.
Just there's just a green blob, and then your pants are around your ankles. And if I blow too hard, actually a booger will get all over my microphone here.
Let's not do that.
It's wintertime. Like, I'm congested. It
Fuck
sucks.
winter, man.
Yeah, dude, it's the worst.
Yeah. Especially this ice we've been getting.
Oh, you better stop, collaborate, and listen.
Shut the fuck up.
You're welcome, buddy.
Jesus fuck.
we got a beer to try.
Yeah, before we get into all the fucking miserable Illinois weather,
Yeah.
we're going to go on a little trip
In our favorite rocket ship.
to Frankenmuth
Again.
Michigan. This is the
You bought a fuck ton of beer up there.
fuck yeah, I did. So this is the quote famous Frankenmuth lager beer.
You know, until you guys had went up there, I'd never heard of that fucking place.
Surprise.
Yay.
Um.
A lot of Germans. I bet a lot of Germans settled in that area of
Oh, yeah.
Michigan, though.
Oh yeah. This just says it's their 160th anniversary lager, brewed with choice malts and select hops, from the Frankenmuth Brewing Company.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What else?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can make that happen, Captain.
Foam.
It's okay.
Foam.
Foam, I have no problem. I mean, if it's like a fuck ton of foam on a beer, then it's a problem. But like that amount, that's fine. That is more than fine. I don't know what the right ratio to, of foam to beer, like when you pour. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I have no idea. I really don't give a shit. Oh, it's got a good color.
Just like all the beers.
It's just what I say. Did I buy this glass? I think I did.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I got that at the.
Let's face it. You bought most of these glasses over here.
I did.
But yeah. So yeah, this is the Frankenmuth lager. So,
Salut.
Prost.
Fee. Smells like beer.
Tastes like beer.
That's pretty good.
That's actually really good.
Can I see the can?
No, of course.
Pretty please. Oh, it's got one of those like super German eagles on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we won't go too far into how German the eagle looks.
It's pretty German. That's pretty German looking. Independent. Oh, it's good. I could probably drink a 6-pack of that.
Yeah,
Do they sell it in 6-packs? I'd
I
assume.
don't remember. If it came from the brewing company, you could buy it in a 6-pack because I bought one of 6 beers.
Like you got a sampler thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just pick and choose.
Yeah, pretty much you walked up and you had their like drink
Let me get
menu.
one of those, one of those, one
Yeah.
of those.
And they had like probably
2 of those.
8 upright fridges, right? Beverage fridges. And you just went around and went, I would like one of these. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that one right now.
What the fuck are you doing with
All
your
right,
life?
give me one of these. Okay. Give me one of these. Oh, I don't think we have. Wait. This is the last one. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Typical brewery.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to can that tomorrow. Well, bitch, I ain't going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we were going to be there the next day, but
Okay,
whatever.
that's not the
I wasn't
point.
going to go back.
That's not the point. I definitely wouldn't want to go up that far north in winter.
No.
Like the farthest I go in winter, we went up for New Year's Eve to. I got family lives in the Cross. Oh fuck, that was what 3-4 years ago. COVID. I don't remember. It was a few years ago, and we came back. We're hitting the Illinois line, and we hit an ice storm. Oh. It was bad. It was a lot like today, but I mean on the highway. And
how many people did you pass in the ditch?
Dude, I lost count.
Because people can't fucking.
If I was king, okay. Oh, Jesus. If I was king, if it was an ice storm,
mm-hmm.
the only emergency vehicles, and if you're going home from work, but not if like you want to go to Casey's and get a slice of pizza, like that's what. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're getting a ticket. Yeah, go the fuck home.
Man, I was going to work the other day. Of course, you know me. Fucking 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning going to work.
Yeah, same boat.
It's snowing, raining, trying to figure out what it wants to fucking do.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Yes.
He missed the first one. Anyways.
One too many rotations on the flip.
Yeah. Anyways.
I was waiting for the right time in the conversation, and you just shut the fuck up.
Well, I wanted to. I was going to work, and on the side roads going to the highways were slow. They weren't. The roads weren't horrible, but yeah, I would not have gone the full speed.
Yeah.
I got to the interstates, and they were a lot better, to where you could probably go easily 50, 55, right? Not quite full, but not too shabby either.
Right.
So I have an interstate and then another interstate before I can get off to get into work area. And the last like 5 miles of the first interstate, I got stuck behind someone going 25 miles an hour.
Yep.
I was fucking pissed.
Well,
because they can't fucking drive in the snow slush.
What did I work last week? Last Thursday night at like 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, started snowing. And on my tweener, I go home, I scrub my nuts, I tuck Anna into bed, and then I go to the gym. And the gym is like 20 minutes south of us. It had started snowing. It wasn't quite sticking yet. But then I went to the grocery store after, and then I went home, and I was wandering home at like 12:30, or not 12:30, like 10:30. And I got stuck behind a fucking truck doing 30. Dude, you can do more than 30. It's not that bad out. It's not that fucking bad out. Don't be a pussy. It's not that bad.
Yeah. The only saving grace for this truck that didn't give him like a fucking pit maneuver is the fact that his hazards weren't on. If his hazards would have been on and he was going 25 miles an hour, I would have fucking...
I want to take the people that drive in the snow with their hazards on. I want to take them out of their car, punch them 3 times in the face, and then throw them back in their car and turn their hazards off for them. That's what I want to do.
I know, right?
Oh, fucking assholes.
And then there's
obviously it's shitty out. You don't have to put your hazards on. That's not what the fucking hazards are for.
Correct. Just
if you're stuck on the side of the road, that's what the hazards are for.
Yes. Not while you're driving.
Right. Or if you're getting towed.
Correct.
And you don't have the light hookup things.
Exactly.
But if you're driving in the snow and you're only doing 20, you don't need the fucking hazards on. I do. My truck has foggers. This is the first vehicle I've ever had that has fog lights. So I have been making it a habit to put the foggers on if it's, kind of like today, if there's fog, if it's kind of dense, dense cloud cover out.
Yeah.
I'll put the foggers on just because they're down low. They're not going to blind anybody unless you're driving a Formula One car. None of those out and about in Illinois in fucking January.
Not in rural Illinois.
Not in rural Illinois.
Rural.
Was that your gripe? The hazards?
Fucking hazards.
What was he driving?
A little white pickup truck. Almost like what my brother used to drive.
Oh, a Ford fucking Ranger.
Yeah, almost like a Ford fucking Ranger. I don't quite remember what, but I remember distinctly going, if my brother wasn't at home with his newborn, I might have thought this guy was him.
Did it look like it had the topper and shit on it?
Yeah, it had the topper
the
and
old
shit on it.
man topper.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather, who is in his 90s, has a Ford fucking Ranger, and it's got the topper on it, the old man topper.
Yeah,
those are definitely went out of vogue.
Yeah, I was
They're not in vogue by any means.
pissed. I was late by like 30 minutes to work.
Because of the Ford fucking Ranger?
Well, not just because of him, but because of all the other assholes on the road.
Did you leave at normal time? Did you leave early?
Yeah, I left normal time. So part of it, yeah, I know, part of it's my fault, not planning ahead. But
Well, you should drive with your hazards on then. Now,
I may throw something at you. I'm just my fucking wand.
oh, that would hurt.
It would it would really fucking hurt.
I don't want to be penetrated by your wand.
You sure?
Don't give me bedroom eyes across the table. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God. Save that for the Philly Fanatic, bro. Save your love for Grimace and the humping for the Philly Fanatic. I don't have any new specific gripes except last winter wasn't bad. There was that one cold snap. We got a couple inches of snow, and then a big cold front moved in, and then it took me 2 hours to get home from work, and the temp dropped to like 30 below with the wind chill. And then I drove my pickup truck down here and got all fucked up with you on Jack Daniels.
You're welcome.
Ooh, dude, that was rough. And our pipe burst upstairs.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Dude, I was still drunk when Anna woke me up in the morning because the pipe burst.
Because I think for whatever reason I had to like drive past your house the next day, and I remember going, "Huh, I wonder how Aaron's feeling today."
Like shit.
And I about text you, and I think I finally did, and you're like, "My pipe broke. Don't talk to me."
Well, it was.
I bet you I still have that fucking text too.
You probably do. The previous owners of our house, we didn't go through a realtor. It was a for sale by owner thing. So I mean, like I still have their numbers, and we see them every once in a while, and we're very friendly and everything. But they like the devil's lettuce,
The wacky tobacco.
yes. And they own the house for almost 30 years, and some of their home renovation ideas are just fucking out there. So on the west-facing wall upstairs, they put a laundry room with exposed pipes. They didn't insulate any of the pipes on the west-facing wall on the second floor. How fucking stupid is that? Why wouldn't I mean, convenience?
Probably.
But I don't want laundry on the second floor of the house. I'd rather have it in the basement. It's right around Christmas of last year.
Oh, here we go.
Reading old text messages.
It was the day after Christmas. I hear so Christmas is 25th, right?
Every year.
So fuck you. So Christmas, it must have been an impromptu like drinking on Christmas with Jack Daniels, because I get a text from you at 8:16 p.m. Still awake there, Super Chief?
Super Chief?
Yeah. So you came over and all that stuff, and then the next day at like 10 o'clock, I text you alive over there? And at 12:35, barely. 3:01, because part of the day before text was we were going to talk about do some day drinking on that day with bloodies and such. And so once again, 12:30, you say barely alive, and then at 3:01, still up for some drinking with Fred, and you're like waiting on the plumber. No heat? Pipe burst. Oh shit, bud, where at? Old laundry room upstairs.
Very matter of fact.
Yeah.
Hungover, angry.
Yeah. But ready for this? Tuesday, December 27th. We just had a convo at work about furries versus mascots. and I said that someone might have said mascots are just closet furries, which was me. I said that.
You said that.
Yes. To which you just responded.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. It's, this was, years ago.
Years ago.
This is before either of us were married. And there was just like a random Tuesday. I'm like, hey, Andrew, what are you doing? Nothing. Do you want to go rendezvous at the campsite for some beers?
Yeah.
So we both get to the campsite at like 1, and I got all fucked up drinking. We both got fucked up drinking beer, sitting around the picnic table all day, bullshitting. A lot like here. And somehow furries came up in the conversation.
Oh, yes.
I made a joke. Like, what about Tommy Hawk fucking the Philly Fanatic? Oh. Yeah. So then I took it upon myself on my phone. Turns out there's a Photoshop app. So I scoured the internet for a quality picture of Tommy Hawk, and I scoured the internet for a good picture of the Philly Fanatic, and I put those like on a base layer, and then over the next like 3 days, I just pasted them onto different like historical events. And do you have them saved?
I have a few. Yeah, I think I do have them saved. This one's
at the Yalta conference. One of them, they're fucking on the ice at Rockefeller Center in front of the Christmas tree.
Yep. One of them's at some kid's
birthday party.
But this one that he sent me this day was of them fucking in front of a Trump presidential campaign.
Right. That had to be about the same time. It's just Trump in the background, like giving 2 thumbs up to the crowd, but it looks like he's giving the thumbs up to Tommy Hawk fucking the Philly Fanatic.
And for those of you wondering how exactly Aaron set it up, I mean, obviously we can't show this because we get like...
Oh, yeah. Cease and desist all the way.
Yeah.
I'll email him to you. I don't give a fuck. But can't post him on Twitter or anything.
Phil's power bottom.
It's the hang on. Says you.
What?
Okay.
He's taking it from Tommy Hawk.
Well, Tommy Hawk is definitely the masculine of the two.
Oh, well, yeah.
Try to hook my phone up to the fucking... There we go. All right, so this is my pictures folder on my phone, right? Recents, Tofu and Baby Ruth, blah, 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 adult beverages, Snapchat, beers, 11 pictures.
Oh, yeah, you got them all.
Here's the original.
Yep.
So you can just copy and paste. Them in a sex dungeon.
Oh, yes.
Kid's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Rockefeller Center.
Mm-hmm.
I could have scaled that one up a little better, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay.
Trump at the rally.
Picture.
Oh, them! I put this one in black and white. Them in front of the tanks at Tiananmen Square. Fucking Wizard of Oz. do you remember that one?
No, I don't think you had that one yet.
When Jack Ruby shot Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh, Jesus.
It looks like Lee Harvey Oswald is reacting to Tommy Hawk fucking the Philly Fanatic. I like that one a lot. The Yalta conference. And then Big Bird. Oh, yeah. And then that chick.
Oh, yeah, the chick that
got the picture
of the black hole.
Yeah, exactly. That's the last one. Those are funny. They're saved in my phone too.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
I don't know. I mean, this one's pretty good.
Yeah. I do like the Wizard of Oz one, though. That was also good.
Oh,
Toto, stop licking his asshole.
yeah.
What you're seeing is just natural chemistry.
It just cease and desist is written all over these things.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I mean, there's copyright infringement in every single one of these fucking pictures.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one a lot. Now, they're covering up Jack Ruby with a pistol in his hand.
Mm.
Yeah. Shooting Lee Harvey Oswald. In the Yalta conference, FDR just looks happy, sitting next to Stalin. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. I like that one, too. I could have shored up the computer screen a little better. But
that's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's fine.
I think I'm funny, okay?
They are quality pictures.
Yeah, maybe I should get back into doing that and just sending them unsolicited to you. Maybe that's what I should start doing.
But any hoodles, going back to the weather. Have you gotten any stir craziness going on in your household?
Yeah, for sure. Last week, that day I called off, I found out I can spend about 2 days at the house, and that's it. And then I start to go fucking crazy. And then I got off. This last week I got off Sunday morning, and I went and drank beer with your dad, and we watched football. I got out of the house for that. Mm-hmm. But then Monday, Anna left work early and goes, "Oh, the roads are shitty. Don't go anywhere." Okay, well, I was about to get up and go somewhere, but no, I'm not going to go anywhere now. So I was getting a little stir crazy after like a day and a half in the house. I've gotten used to fucking going up and getting up and working
doing
out
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I've gotten some reprieve because I've gone to work.
Yeah.
But
in my mind, work doesn't count. That's not something that I want to do.
No, but at least it gets me away from seeing the same 4 walls. So it's the same 8 walls. A little bit of variety, a little bit of spice.
I still have 3 seasons of The West Wing to go through.
That, and I can tell the kids especially are kind of starting to go stir crazy.
Well, they're too small to go outside, even if you bundle them up.
Correct.
It's been too shitty.
And Tofu, oh god, he just doesn't know what to do. That little asshole. This story I wanted to tell you. He's been going stir crazy, so he has high energy, and there's not a lot of things to do inside to burn off the energy, right?
I mean, you could get him a mini-sized treadmill, I bet.
No.
He's got that trampoline thing. Why don't you just have him bounce on that?
Oh, yeah. No.
Why not?
He'll pull off the couch cushions and jump on the couch instead of that thing. Because the couch cushions have like the 1950s real springs on them.
Yeah.
And he can get better air. But he's just so energetic and shit. And the problem is he it's all or nothing, and he can turn it off like a fucking switch. And so when we're doing bedtime routine and he's still amped up, he has a hard head.
Did he fall out of bed?
No.
Did he jump out of bed?
No.
Run to a wall?
No. Well, he's done all that stuff before, yes. Not this time.
You talking about tonight, like earlier tonight?
No, this was Saturday night. Putting him to bed. We're watching his cartoons up in our room, as we're prone to do, and he sits up in bed, and he's like, one more, meaning like one more episode.
Everybody, even adults say that shit.
I know, right? We're teaching him all our bad habits, right? But it was one of those, all right, Liz just got back home. I'm home. All right. One more episode if you lay back down. That was the wrong thing to say based on where I was.
Smack his head on the headboard.
Bitch, this little cocksucker. This little cocksucker. I kid you not. About the time I saw him lean forward and then like a swimmer, like diver arch in his back, lead with his head, I already knew it was too late for me to move out of the way. And I'm just like, this is gonna fucking hurt. Because, yeah, he leaned forward and just fucking swan dived backwards into the bed. And his fucking head hit me goddamn square in the goddamn nose. You laugh.
I do laugh.
That little turd gave me a bloody nose.
Did he really?
Yeah. Like, first I started going, God damn it. Fuck, that hurts. God damn it. And Liz is just kind of like, what happened? I'm like, he fucking headbutted me. And usually it happens to her, right? And so when that happens, she curses, goes, not cool, knock it off, all right, lay down. When it happens to me, she just kind of went, now you know what it feels like. I'm like, yeah, but you don't get bloody noses. And she's like, wait, you're bleeding?
Your kid made you bleed.
Yeah. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody.
So yeah, I like checked my nose and I saw like the start, you know how you kind of like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I might be bleeding. Well, I did that and I'm like, oh crap, this is not good. Because there's only so much nose hair that can hold back the blood.
Like, I mean, all the hair is going from the top of my head. It seems like into my nose.
Exactly.
And I was still wearing my hat when we went back after dinner, and Anna's looking at my ear, and she goes, "Oh, the light's hitting it just right. I can see your ear hair. I have fucking ear hair. What the fuck?"
But yeah, so I checked my nose. I got the little start of, the little blood smear. I'm like, oh shit. So I start immediately like looking around the bedroom for a fucking paper towel. And about the time I'm like, all right, nope, I'm feeling it trickle into my mustache. It's time to go. I get up and I'm like halfway to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, there's the paper towels, but too late. Too late. And so I'm standing over, drooped over the bathroom vanity, just bleeding into the sink basin. Just kind of like, well, this kind of fucking sucks. Like I didn't even have a chance to get a fucking piece of toilet paper. Shit. Liz is just in the other room. Christopher, you hurt Daddy. You're gonna have to apologize to him and da 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 da.
He still doesn't understand.
He does. He's starting to understand. He is. He is. I'm just like, I think the teachable moment can wait until after my nosebleed stops. Can you bring me a paper towel, please?
I do recall the dumbest nosebleed I've ever had. We were on a mission
From God?
from God. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. I think it was I think it was Drew's wedding. Totally unprepared. We went to the rehearsal dinner and we're like, all right, we're going to stay at the hotel, blah, blah, blah. We're all going to go out. All right, well, we need a cooler. I'm like, well, we can stop by my parents' place. I know they got a cooler in the garage. And the garage at their old house and their new house, actually. So at the old house, there's a 2-car garage, and then you could only fit Mom's car in there because all the other bicycles and all our other Midwestern bullshit was on the other side. But then they had an overhang that was, like 4 feet tall, and then storage up top. Like, oh, I know they got a cooler up there, like an Igloo plastic cooler. Mm-hmm. It probably holds a couple cases of beer, and I can reach. So I go up and I reach, I pick the cooler up, and the lid isn't attached. Like somebody didn't seal the lid. So the lid just comes straight off and goes, and hits me right in the bridge of the nose, and I just start fucking bleeding. all over everywhere.
Oh, man.
Had a little bit of a bruise. I actually got a little bit of makeup put on by one of the bridesmaids for pictures for the wedding because I fucking got a bloody nose from a cooler lid. Got a little bit of foundation up there because it was kind of right on, like right where the edge of the bone, right on the bridge of the nose.
Yep, right.
Yeah, that's the dumbest bloody nose I've ever had in my entire life. Fucking from a cooler lid. So every big cooler that I buy now, The lid is attached.
Good. Good. I don't think they make them anymore where you can detach them. Like,
I don't know. In all honesty, I haven't bought a cooler in. Well, I bought upgraded my backpack cooler, but I haven't bought a big cooler, a plastic cooler, in probably 6-7 years.
It's been a few years for us.
I spent good money on an igloo with big wheels in the drain for the campsite. Mm-hmm. Spent $60 on it or something.
Yeah,
6-7 years ago, and the thing it's a little beat up.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a
It
cooler.
still holds ice for 3 fucking days. I don't give a shit.
Right?
And the lid's attached. It's got big wheels so I can drag it over grass and gravel and everything. Mm-hmm. It's a great cooler. I love it.
I like your cooler.
Yeah. It's cubby blue.
No.
What? No
Not
way.
you.
It's cubby blue. And it fits perfectly underneath the cover in my truck tailgate. Just kind of lump it up onto the tailgate, and I can shove it underneath the cover.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm
going to miss about having a truck.
Well, besides that.
Because, in the back part of your car, you could fit, that cooler and then, a set of tennis shoes, and that's it.
I could flip the seats down.
Then you can't carry the kids in there.
Chances are, if I'm trying to go anywhere with the kids and a cooler, we're probably taking Liz's van.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, be smart, Aaron. Come on.
Whatever.
Come on. But
the kids and all their bullshit.
No, that's the one thing I forgot to do the last time I was buying coolers is think about it. You always think about, I could fit so much in it. And you never, I hardly stop to think, how much is this going to weigh with all that shit in it?
Oh, yeah.
So my coolers don't have wheels on them.
Oh, that's rookie move.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, well.
And the wheels on mine, it's all hard plastic, but they're nice size wheels.
Yeah.
They're not those little baby bitch wheels. They're nice size wheels. They'll go over big chunks of gravel.
Yeah. But see, the problem with the rookie mistake is you make a mistake and now you know, but now I'm a fucking cheap ass and I don't want to go back and buy another cooler with wheels.
I'm not going to spend $400 on a fucking Yeti cooler if it doesn't have wheels. What the fuck?
Well, calm your tits. One, I am not buying any Yeti cooler.
I don't need. There's not a lot of bears. They're big pitch. It's bear proof.
It's bear proof.
Not a lot of bears in Illinois.
and
I'm good. Okay.
The Bears that are in Illinois,
they're a football team in Chicago.
Well, I was going to say something else, but yeah, they're a football team in Chicago.
They're a football. I saved you there. You're welcome.
I'm just going to sip on my ice
That a boy.
whiskey.
Yeah. I thought ahead. It's an igloo. Nice. It holds 2 cases of beer plus a big bag of ice. The ice lasts for 2-3 days. It's perfect for a weekend at the campsite. It's got the big wheels. Fits perfectly under my truck cover. It's a perfect cooler. I don't ever want it to die. It's getting a little beat up.
Yeah, well.
Have to just replace it.
You'll have to replace it eventually.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Big wheels. Can't get the little baby bitch
I might
wheels.
have a couple coolers that I can give you.
Oh, do they have wheels?
No.
Well, then fuck you then. No. No. Got to have a cooler for every occasion.
Yeah, you're right.
My lunch cooler, it was a gift for my 21st birthday from my aunt. It holds a 12-pack of cans plus a thin layer of ice perfectly. Perfectly. It's designed to hold a 12-pack. Now it's my lunch
that's
cooler.
nice.
Yeah, and then me and Anna bought a medium-sized cooler.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually for her drinks for the weekend at the campsite. Then I have the big cooler. Then I have the backpack cooler for when I'm mobile. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then during...
Oh, do you remember Fred's quiver?
Yeah, he still got it.
I know. We should fucking use it.
We don't use it because I usually have the backpack cooler. And I left they gave us little baby bitch coolers during COVID at work, but it doesn't even hold a 12-pack. It's like a goofball size. Mm-hmm. We just use that now at the campsite. That just gets beat to fuck on the golf cart.
Boo.
It holds 8 cans plus a little bit of ice.
Boo.
Yeah. Once you go through 8 cans of beer, it's time to go back and re-up and piss anyway.
So, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
And people usually give you beers while you're out and about, too.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you stop at the right places.
That's right. And we know which places to stop.
Oh, yeah.
This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
Find us on Twitter, Instagram. And if you are genuinely curious about the Tommy Hawk pictures that I Photoshop, I will send you the template and I will send you all the pictures. Email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com.
Dude, not going to lie. Sorry.
Let's do the sign off.
I know. But talking about the Philly Fanatic and talking about those pictures, I kind of forgot that he has a tongue sticking out of his snout.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so that just adds a little spice.
We out. I was waiting for the right time in the conversation, and you just shut the fuck up.